Hey, hello everybody. This is Arpeggio Beats, and I want to show you and tell you something important about using the master in FL Studio. After watching 200 or 300 videos about it, I always realized that all the producers make the same mistake. They go too fast when they about to talk about something important. They go too fast. In this case, I did this drum, and then you can hear it, and you see I have my channel rack here. After adding the drums, I'm gonna play it. So I'm gonna show you that every single thing. So I made everything at once in one section, but you can work it individually. So you might be asking yourself, why these numbers? This is what nobody tells you. When normally you get an empty project, you get a sampler and you get this number, you get it to 0. You see this. Now I'm gonna make the close out in the important part. You see this, right? So this number is to add it, because you're gonna need to add that number in order to have here in the master. So as you can see, if I only hit everything, so the first thing is gonna sound is gonna be the kick. You see, this is the clap, this is the hi-hat, and this is the snare. As you can see, same order that you have here. So I add this one, but I didn't use it. So you can see the snare is the 4th. So same thing is gonna be like here. So you decide how many numbers you want to have in your master. But this is what I wanted to explain you about. If you know 0 about mastering, this is important thing to know, because after this you're gonna start to make some changes. So this is the main volume right here of the complete master. But sometimes we go up in the volume, and when we save it as an MP3 and we try in our car or stereo, it doesn't sound so loud. I mean, when you're using the speakers, or the earphone, it doesn't sound loud. So how do we fix this? It's easy. So you will see here, you have a few things here, okay? But this is when the other guys, and I really appreciate their effort to explain you, but I'm gonna explain you right. You go this way, okay? Any slot, so any here, you can manage it. So this came with a sampler that I add, which is a stereo tape. That's why it is this here already. But when you see this, for example, I go here, you will see nothing here, right? But in this case, I want it to sound loud. So I go to the main, this is your whole beat right here. It's gonna be here, drums, guitars, keyboards. You're gonna run it here, adding those numbers on the side. So what I'm gonna explain you here is from the first one you see here, 0, you have to click here in this arrow. When you click this arrow, you will see this menu. But sometimes when they explaining this, they flying. I don't know why. I mean, like, do you really want the people learn? I really want you guys to learn. So I'm gonna stop and make the right close up. You click here on this arrow, and then I'm sorry if I'm making mistakes. So you click here in this arrow, and you're gonna select Fruity limiter. You need add a limiter. Let me see if I can find it here. Got the splitter, got balance. You can even equalize any of the sounds, like if say parametrics right here, filter, and then we find it here, limiter. So this is what you want to add. So as I click it there, so it is here already. So what you're gonna do next is gonna immediately open this. So and what you do here is you raise up this, and then you give it more volume when you hit gain and go up, so that way it will be upper and your sound is gonna be better when you're doing this. So I hope this advice help you if you are new mastering, and you can add much more effects in these options. Thank you for watching.